This microphone, oh my god, it's really on. Oh lordy. Okay, you're gonna have to move, man. You're gonna have to move to the other side of the couch. Can you move? Can you move? Can you give me some space here? No, 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 don't spin. Go this way. Go this way. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, everything's crazy. If I disappear randomly, it's because I'm having internet trouble. That's all. I was having so much internet trouble that I come to sit down and the dog has stolen my seat. Oh, what's everyone talking about? Oh my goodness. Yes, you can come sit here. I was trying to get you to sit there. We got dog friend. Whew. Oh my god. I was having quite the time with getting the internet to work there. We reset it, so it's already in the red again. I see. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the internet today. It's just being janky. I tried resetting it. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all. But even if today isn't the best return of us, I'm gonna try and do this more again. I don't know why I stopped. This is not what I wanted to work on. I like his eyes on how they're mean. Galactus. I hope everyone figured out what's happening. Yeah, I don't know why my internet is so crunchy. Yeah. You can hear me. So crunchy. I don't know. My internet's just crap right now. Is it my internet that's crap, or is it my computer that's crap connecting to the internet? That's a question. It's just like all over the place. I keep just getting dips. Secret stream, yeah, we returned. I'm gonna look at a speed test on my phone. Well, you lagged for like 7 seconds. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's That's intriguing. Oof. What those up speeds do, though. Why are my upload speeds so bad? The thing is, 36 megs per second shouldn't be this clunky, right? Oh, sorry, I'm so focused we lost the thing. One sec. Talk amongst yourselves. You at least have each other. Hello? How are we doing now? Will this be stable? We don't know. I have to connect to my iPad. I tried resetting my computer. It's crazy. What? I don't know. I don't know if it's my computer, my internet, or if the internet is just randomly changing. Like, is just going through like huge random dips or something. Because yeah, it's weird. Like, I reset my I checked my speeds on my iPad and I was getting like, the thing is, like, regardless of like what I'm getting, like every time I'm checking a speed test, I'm getting like 30 megaboops up speed, right? And I used to stream with like 10 of those, so I don't know why it would be. Well, I guess I do more intensive settings. I really put the settings down here, so here's hoping. I'm gonna just sit at the computer so that I can keep an eye on things. So no comfort, no comfy, non-comfy stream today. Yeah, but it was weird. Like I checked my speeds on my iPad and I was getting like 500 download. And then I check it on the computer and I was getting like 80, so I don't know. No, I don't want to mirror to that TV. I want to go onto the stream, please. Thank you. 1992. Ooh. That's a cool password. Anyone from 1992 in here? I don't think so, actually. That would be 32 years old. I don't think any of y'all are 32 years old. I'm gonna pop out the chat. I realized I got my iPad streaming, but I didn't actually give it to you guys to see. So 1, 2, 3. Haha! It worked. Isn't that magical? Look at that magic. I am not 32 years old. Okay. It's haunted down. What are you talking about? Oh, hopefully everyone realizes that the stream is back up. If not, I guess secret stream, welcome. I don't know when the next secret stream will be. The problem I was having with them was I started working on other stuff that I couldn't stream, and then I got so into that I forgot about streaming. Yeah. I forgot all about doing live streams. And then I was like, oh crap, I should be doing YouTube. There's just too much to juggle, man. Ugh. And then I got the Kickstarter going. I need to make chat bigger. I'm sitting right in front of the screen and I cannot see you guys. I don't know why I'm so blind. I have had my eyes tested. I got new glasses. The fact that Ursula can read you guys and see what you guys are saying, it's probably dyslexia, actually. The button's not... The make you guys big button's not working. Please? Please? Plus? Oh. Yeah, okay, you guys were already big, so I don't know, man. Stream setup. Now I need to get comfortable. and C. That's actually the opposite of comfort. I spilled my drink everywhere before the stream too. Like, it is not my day. You're just rambling about comics. That's cool. Oh my goodness, the music's so loud. I'm sorry. Or at least it's loud on my end. Maybe it's not loud for you guys at all. Oh my god, okay. My iPad's probably dead by now, and I can't charge it, because the real gamers, the real McKay and Gray lore people will know that my iPad doesn't work when it's plugged in. Well, my iPencil doesn't work when my iPad's plugged in. It's very weird. What was I doing? Oh my goodness, what was I working on? Yes, I'm gonna delete a random page. I think I was working on this one. Costume was I loved Mr. Nightsuit. I don't know anything about comics aside from, like, Webtoon. Not even Webtoon, like, what is it? Just webcomics. That's what I meant. Right. He needs whiskers. Whoa, that's a huge whisker. Page so pretty, thank you. Now he needs like alert whiskers. There. That's the guy who's paying attention. I think it's mostly done. I'm sure there's stuff I can do. So I need to... That's just like a standalone kind of panel of its own thing. I have to work on a panel of this so that I can figure out what we're doing there. And I have to finish up this one. Yeah. I guess we could finish this one. What do we need to do? She needs a background. The backgrounds aren't done. Let's just grab a color. I'm learning to color. That was my secret plan, was to learn how to color 9 Point so that we can actually get it done. It's also like, I get really into writing sometimes, and then I can't stream because there's nothing interesting about streaming writing, unfortunately. Get out of here. You don't belong here, you heckin' shadow. Oop, that isn't too small. That is intense. Oh, it's the opacity's up all the way. That would make sense. That's tiny. Oh. I animated the animated X-Men '97 was great. Didn't know how they didn't like how they treated Cap, but it's great. Is that so like the animated one? I only watched a little bit. I'm not super huge on X-Men, but I'm at least aware of it. So what if that show... What? Me and some mod or you? Oh. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. I got a little focused on what I was doing. 5 people? Oh, you trying to figure out who's here. Damn. I don't know who's here. What was quick? I'm so confused. Standing in the corner of the room, psyching yourself up. Inspirations. Oh, her. Yes. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so confused about what's happening. She doesn't have a nose. That's what it is. I'm like, something is wrong. Something is not adding up here. She doesn't have a nose. That would be one issue that we can work on. What does this do? What's on this layer? Nothing? If I delete this layer, will anything happen? You know what this is? That's the nose layer. I probably stopped in the middle of drawing her nose. Okay. Oh. This must be so... Oof. Oh, it's blue on blue. That's what's... Can you zoom, please? Procreate noises? Whoa, whoa, whoa. My goodness, why are we lagging? Now my iPad's lagging. It never does that. It's getting stage fright. Marvel should just cook with animated shows and not make garbage. I mean, isn't that like... What's garbage? What garbage they making? Spider versus Fire? I haven't seen Spider-Verse. It does look fire. That is huge. It's a huge brush. Oh, you haven't. Oh, it's not a nose, it's like... Okay, what else is missing? I don't think I finished her head. Her head looks weird. Did that ruin it? No. Okay. What about this? If I... No, these are just normal layers, so they shouldn't goof up. What's this? Oh, there's nothing on her shirt. Also her neck. What is what is that? What are we doing here? What happened? I'm unsure. What happened? Oh. I'm not certain why your neck do that. It looks like something happened along the way. Okay, yeah, her shirt is flat, so that's part of that needs finished. Her shirt and her head. Something about her head's wrong. Oh, and the sash. Okay, there's a lot of things not done. That's why it's not adding up. What are we doing with the shirt? Oof, that's dark. It's very gray. Phenomenal film, the art, characters, plot, music, everything was just really perfect. Okay. I love it and how they did Miles great. Just wish they would use at least... Huh. I love Mitzi. Something happened. Something happened here. I don't know at what point I goofed this, but something happened with her skin because it's like all over the place. Oh. Okay, it was like just there, and then kind of like here too. I don't know what happened there. Miles' mom dies, not his dad in the comics. Okay, whatever. I don't know, my hand hurts. Not even my drawing hand. My other hand. My other hand's always hurts way more than my dominant hand does. Oh, and her bag's not done either. Oh my god. Okay, nothing is done. Um, I don't know. I haven't streamed it forever. Oh my god. I don't know how to do it anymore, guys. It's been a heckin' time. That's a lie, actually. I streamed pretty recently, didn't I? I was with Ursula, but I haven't done like a drawing. Like I haven't been the art boy, the one who arts. Your neck looking like a tube. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just don't overwork it. That's what they say, isn't it? Isn't it? Don't overwork your work. It's not like anyone else. Like, the thing is, right? Like, everyone else is way less judgmental of your own work than you are. You very quickly realize you're the only one that cares. And then you move on to the next. You move on to the next thingy. Something I want to do. It's like... Too saturated. Yeah, okay. How long have you been doing art for? That is a question. Like I've on and off and on did art forever. But I started like learning to do like digital coloring a bit ago. I mostly just watch other people draw. Because I've been in art classes, so I can't say I just started doing art. Oh, when did that happen? Oh no. I have a feeling that's on the layer I'm working on too. Is it? Ooh. I did on her face at some point. Oh well. Oh, it was on this one. Or like drawing comics? Okay, yeah. Because I just started the comic actually working on comics. I don't do the like, I don't do this part. Like my wife does all of this, everything leading up to this. I do the writing. I guess it starts with me doing this, and then my wife does all this because she has to like thumbnail it and stuff, and she does all the design work, and then I just color it. I just do coloring book. Okay. But I figure like if I do it enough, I'll get really good at it, and then I'll flex. Cause like I'm at like a weird point where I still like, I know technically I am. It's okay. I feel the same way about this as I do piano, right? Cause like I can play a bit of piano. Like I can't play any full songs. Is this even okay? Stuff is happening. Okay, it's just very sad. It's probably just too big. Like I can play more piano than like most people who can't play piano, but like I can't play piano. Does that make sense? And that's how I feel about art. It's like I can do art, but I don't do art. I think oh, gonna hit her. I think that's okay. No, we need like a hard brush, right? To get rid of it on there. Dun, 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 dun. Is this only on the ears? Okay, so I can fuck around with it how I please. Dun, 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 dun. Not blue. Am I gonna watch what? Or are you talking to someone else? I ain't watching anything. I just got caught up on Last Week Tonight. Like that's what I watch. A live-action Minecraft movie? What? Since when? Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm talking to all. That's fair. It's been in production for a while. There's been leaks. Why? Who asked for that? Minecraft doesn't even have like a... Okay, I guess it... Just why? Jack Black. Jack Black is Steve. Why? It's just why. I don't understand. Minecraft is just something like my brother played once, you know? Like I don't I don't really get it. Ain't my thing. I ain't gonna judge though, honestly. People having fun, I don't care. Aquaman? There wasn't... Wait, which Aquaman? Wait. Wait, Aquaman. Oh, that guy. Okay, I was thinking Mermaid Man. That makes a lot more sense. Wait, Aquaman. Is there an Aquaman movie? Or was Aquaman in a movie? I don't follow anything. I'm from a completely different planet here. I live the world of indie comics that are really gay. The last movie I watched was Bottoms. Like where have you been? I don't know, I just don't keep up with it. It's hard to keep up with. Last time I checked Bottoms, it's a comedy. It's a comedy about a pair of uncool lesbians who start a fight club at their school because they want to pick up chicks. That was the last time I've watched a movie. The last time I willingly sat down and watched a movie. Before that, I watched Barbie. I was there for that moment in history. What else? No, that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I just watched 3C films. Hilarious Kyle, he explained everything in a TLDR version, so I don't need exposition. Man, I couldn't do it. You know what? I lie. You know what I was doing before this? Someone put out a video describing all of the Warrior Cats lore, and I was listening to that. I was trying so hard. I want to be a Warrior Cats fan so hard, so much. more than anything else in life, but I just cannot. I feel like it'd be good for me. Good opportunity to But I guess if I become a Warrior Cats fan, then everyone will think that I like based 9 Point on Warrior Cats, which I did not. It's a pre-Warrior Cats decision. Warrior Cats is literally that fandom, as I know, might as well be an airbender because it's dying and or it's hiding. I don't know. Hi? Warrior Cats is important to get into when you're in middle school because if you start reading it, the bad writing is less obvious. You can innocently enjoy it. Yeah, well, I want to get into Warrior Cats like I got into Homestuck, where I don't read it. It feels like the kind of fandom that allows that. I just really like all the art and stuff. Also, Comic Fury, where I've been posting. There's so many Warrior Cat fanfics that are like super popular on there, and like, man, I should just read them. That will get me into it, right? If I read all the popular fanfics, I probably don't need to know anything. Wings of Fire by the authors of the Warrior Cats. I can't speak for any of the series, the first one, but yeah. It was great from what I remember. I started reading Golden Shrike. FLCL. Just check out FLCL. What was that? I don't like to read. That's another problem for me. I found that someone did like a voice acted version of the whole comic, which is crazy. I want fans like that one day. I appreciate the readership I do have. It's a chapter book. It's not a chapter book, it's a manga. Oh, is it Fooly Cooly? Fooly Cooly, is that it? There's a comic adapting the first Warrior Cats book. You know what? I read the first one. I read the first Warrior Cats book. Not all that interested, honestly. Fooly Cooly. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's out yet though. I want to read the Animorphs books. Those look fun. Animorphs looks legit. And every time I get into the Animorphs lore vids, amazing. 10 out of 10. Check either or. What am I doing? What am I doing? Animorphs is bonkers, yeah. Animorphs seems pretty wild. Okay, now I think I got most of it. I think I can merge her down into one object. Oh wait. I didn't do anything about that. I don't even think that's the right color I want, is it? Whoa. Wrong one. Is it this one? Okay, that's the one. Just let me live under a rock and not know anything. I know I would have been into Animorphs if I just tried reading it, but the covers scared me. I have looked at the words of Animorphs books repeatedly because they were always on the reading shelf, and I would just pick them up and stare at the pages blankly because I didn't want to read books for the 30-minute reading hour. Not 30-minute reading hour, yeah. Ugh. I liked when the teacher read to us. That was cool. What did I do? What happened there? Oh. I see. There, we got her. We got her. Okay, now what? Now we'll be able to do... If we don't need live action Hellboy any more than we need the animation. Hellboy needs respect on his name and comic. Look him up and look at the shading. Okay, I know about Hellboy, of course. Hellboy was super, like, that shading style was super, for the Magpie covers, for the covers of our Magpie, we really looked into that as like a inspiration. No, stop. Be cool. Wait, what did it? Just be cool. Why can't we just be cool? You know what? Fine, whatever. Let's do... What color? Let's overlay. Imagine how cool the action scenes would be and how the characters would flow. I think the entire Walking Dead comic recently, and I don't know why. I was surprised how good it was. Probably because I watched the show and the show was not very good, especially the latter half. Yeah. Wait, I wanted to grab the soft wash. I think that's just too big. Oh, hi Miku, what's up? Oh my god. We went to the vet for the doggos, and my god, it costs so much money. They charged us for like every single dog. Like, what is that? They got the cash cow, AMC, milking the Walking Dead spin-offs and everything. I always get the Walking Dead confused with The Last of Us, all blazed together. Man, we were into zombies, weren't we? That was like a moment. The Walking Dead and The Last of Us, how? I don't know. Same genre, right? Just kind of like gritty. They seem very yeehaw. Am I correct? Nope. There we go. Okay. The Walking Dead has a cop and The Last of Us has a dad and his adopted daughter. Seeing the way AMC milked the show is a lot more depressing after reading the comic because the end of The Walking Dead is shockingly hopeful. Meanwhile, the show just prolongs all the suffering. Maybe that's it. They're just suffering. I don't know. Listen, I don't know anything. That should be abundantly clear. I don't know. What are we doing? I hate this. Okay, let's just try. It's hard to do this after the fact instead of. Yeah, a little more pink. Yeah. I mean, infection common, yeah, family did. What? Is The Last of Us a video game? Yeah, it's a video game. And The Walking Dead was a video game by Telltale. Well, there was a video game version of The Walking Dead. That was a Telltale game. And Telltale went under in a crazy way or something. There's like huge layoffs. Ugh. So real. Still in our jobless era over here at the McKay and Gray house. Walking Dead was first a comic, then a show, and the video game was probably made around the same time, shortly after the comic success. Yeah. I have much more depressing things. Except I don't watch depressing shows. I don't like sad shows. I'm not good at handling that. Yet my favorite thing to do is like I'm big on just watching the news. And watching funny people talk about the news. But I got out of it for a bit because it was just so depressing this season. I hit my limit. I find I hit my limit in the summer. Maybe it's just like global warming. Everything's on fire. Have to turn off my news alerts. It's too much. The second one I hate. I tried, but no, the show better. I really like all the games, and the second one is my favorite personally. I hate sad show too, but I can't stop watching them. And gore movies, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I find I like my my own stuff. I don't know. I'm too. I like reading people's comics. I don't even know if it's because I like them, which that's mean. Out of context, I guess. It's like, I don't know. There's just like a lot of heart and stuff, I guess. I like seeing that. But I don't like, I don't comment on them much. Because people pay for my commentary. So. I love comic, but my mom says they're not real books and picture books, but like, I mean, they're different, but they're definitely valuable. And there's some real books that are just complete slop. You know? Like, just because it's oh, wait, I did want to do that. I want to turn up my stabilization ridiculously high for this. I feel like I'm reading. I feel like when I'm reading comics, I'm kind of watching a movie. That's interesting. working. There's a lot of similarities, and a lot of like lessons you can. Okay, I put it up way too high. There's a lot of like transferable aspects, at least when creating them. So I could see that while watching them, reading them. Comic books are really good for learning different languages too. Like learning to read in them. I like how easy it is to read comics. I feel like it's so easy to get through a comic really fast. Meanwhile, a book takes a lot longer to read. But for the record, I love both books and comics. Yeah. I find I go through... I think I read comics slower than I read books. But I don't read fast. In either way. I think comics, like, because there's pictures and stuff, sometimes I don't read, and then I have to go back and actually read. It's also probably because I can't text-to-speech a comic. I like music. I listen to a lot of music. I'm a music enjoyer. Oh, I am in the dark now. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to so many musics. I of course listen to covers of anime songs. And I listen to a lot of... I like, what do I like? I don't know. There's so much. It's too much. There isn't a lot of music that I dislike. Long time no stream. Hello, welcome, Jay. Nice to see you. My friends poke fun at me because I listen mostly to video game soundtracks. Oh, I love video game soundtracks. Video game soundtracks are way more mature than a lot of music, to be fair. Like, soundtracks are kind of like where not classical, but like orchestral music lives. Like, I listen to a lot of Nier. I've been listening to a lot of that recently. I started playing it. I like a whiny boy that has like a really like not amateur, I don't know, earnest is the word I came up with. Like a very earnest sound. I guess not a guy, because like some of them are like non-binary and stuff. Sonic, Hylics, Undertake, Deltarune. Undertale's a bop. Let's give this girl some whiskers. Nyas. Nyas, queen. I think she's kind of got dark whiskers. I realize I give the cats whiskers, but I probably should give the other animals whiskers too. It's not like cats are the only ones. Like most animals have whiskers. Okay, those are too prominent. Matica's losing her vision. My poor bubby. Like, she's not going, like, completely blind or anything. The vet said she'll not be able to drive a car. So, in a few years. No more. For sure, about the classical thing recently, I've been listening to From Software's soundtracks. Yeah, that stuff's so good. Poor puppy got her driver's license revoked. For real. Poor baby. And she is losing... They want to pull out her teeth, but I don't have the money for that, so... Sorry, Matica. Mom has to get a job, then you can lose your teeth. Can you believe that Jenna Marbles' dog, Marbles, is still alive? I think he's like 18 years old. Freaking Chihuahuas, right? Chihuahuas are like the best dogs. I need to get a Chihuahua next. Once Matica croaks. Don't look. Oh, you need like some fur. Chihuahuas are irritable little immortals. They're sweet though. I love me a little dog. Big dogs suck. Okay, big dogs are fine. People who like who don't like little dogs suck. I think you can be a good person. This is my controversial. This is like unneedlessly controversial. I think you can be a good person and dislike big dogs, but disliking little dogs, like, I don't know, red flag. I guess it's not like good person, bad person, but it's a red flag in my mind. Because little dogs, there's so much to them that's so much better. I prefer them to cats. I'm not getting cats again. I love cats. Don't get me wrong, but little dogs, my little dog doesn't pee everywhere. And like, it's not like all of my cats do, but I always manage to have one cat that doesn't get along with the rest of them. And it's like, I'm gonna just pee on the floor. I'm just gonna... And like, I try. Like, I try so hard with the litter box. Just... Also, because having birds and cats together is a little harder than having dogs and birds together. And birds are amazing. Birds are not a good pet for most people. They're kind of an awful pet. But I adore them. Ursula's even more into birds than I am now, which is funny. My family has like 5 cats, so I totally get it. Yeah, I have the 3 cats, and I love them. Even the one that pees everywhere, I love her. But like, man, they just eat anything that's not nailed down. They eat anything that's not nailed down. They can get anywhere. My dog, he can't. Being around dogs is too much stimulation. Like, calm down. Yeah, depends on the dogs. I guess my house is like incredibly stimulating because I have like 7 pets. Um, but like, I keep making Mitzi so fluffy. I just want her to be a little fluffy. I think I need to be a little less fluffy. I liked it earlier because she was like a little frazzled. But just like a little bit. We don't want to overboard on the fluffy. Yeah. I like my friend's dog because he's old and chill. My dogs are old and not chill. My cats. I think my cats are just more overstimulating than my dogs are because my cats bounce off the freaking walls. Like, my cats are insane. There's, like, always drama occurring with my cats. Like, the one, Lear. Lear is so horny all the time, and it drives me crazy because I'm always having to, like, section him away and put him in horny jail. Like, he's fixed. We fixed him. But it didn't fix him. He just chases my other cats around, annoying them. Not even annoying them, like he just like bites them, right? As cats do. Drives me crazy. I was just chasing him around. It's like, boy, leave me alone. Leave everyone alone. And then my other cat, she's crazy. We get like the little Miku's crazy. I get these like little worm toys, like the fluffy worms. You know the ones, worm on a string, like string worms. And I just will take like I bought her 60. She has 60 of them, but I haven't given all of them to her yet. I very slowly add them so that she I still traffic. Sorry, I got distracted by the music. But like we get the worms and like I just toss them into the basement. Like we have the basement storage, so there's all these boxes, and of course like they're boxes, so like she's always there anyways. So like I take a handful of worms and just throw them into the boxes every morning because I wake up in the morning and there is like 50 fuzzy worms outside my door. And I need to do this, otherwise she's like she loses it. Like she demands that I throw her worms in the morning. It's part of my cleaning routine is to collect all the worms that she's brought me, so I can throw them into the basement sprawl for her. Worm collection. Worm. Throw the worm. Father. That's her. Then she's always doing her goddamn concerts at 3 a.m. She likes to like grab the worms and then she just yells with them in her mouth and it is the strangest sound. She sounds like she's dying. See, like I love them. They just drive me crazy. Vet called her fat. The vet was like, she's fat. Do you have, is that concerning for you? Like, And I was like, no, I know why she's fat. Like, it's not my, like, we try. There's only so much you can do to stop this cat. Okay, there's a lot you can do, but I have ADHD and I'm already making the best I can out of life. But I'll just leave food, any sort of food, out, and she eats it. So like, I don't often, like I'm pretty good at not forgetting, but like sometimes I come home, I come back in the room and she's like finished off like all of the leftover little like residue at the bottom of my coffee cup, and then that makes her bounce off the walls because cats should not be having coffee. Like, it's not good for her. And then she eats, like if there's like anything, like you'll be eating and she'll be licking the dishes clean. So she'll like she'll lick out a whole craft dinner, like all the macaroni cheese. She'll lick all that. Her favorite thing in the world is bacon grease. So she will eat an entire pan of bacon grease because you can't, like, well, not even the pan, like you put the drippings and you let it drip. Like, she's gotten into that before and she eats the entire thing. So yeah, I know why she's fat. Actual nightmare? It is. She's such a nightmare. She has so much energy because she eats so much. She's not as bad as my other cat. No, my other cats, all my cats are like this. Um, Lear, I remember Lear stole a lasagna, which was very Garfield of him. Lear stole a lasagna. They one time we had like burger buns out on the table, and they took, like, they were plastic wrapped and they took a bite out of every single individual bun. They didn't finish any of them. They just took a chunk out of each of them, which was really cool. Um my god, these cats. And this is why I can't have cats. they just they like Miku got into our ceiling. Like, you just look up and there's like a cat looking like she literal ceiling cat. Like, I have some pictures of that. Um yeah, we were fostering a cat and she also got into a ceiling. Well, she almost got into the ceiling, and whew, thank God she didn't, cuz like that cat, oh, that cat hated everyone. Honestly, valid. Like, I'm not judging her. Now we got a marble scene to work on. We finished one. Wait, we finished 9 pages. Whoa. Pog. 14. I love Peaches. He's so cute. We love Peaches. Peaches the cream. Cute little cop. Out of order. Yeah, 39. 40. Yeah, 36. Okay. Actual nightmare. Okay, let's keep working on this page and then we can kind of determine who's screaming in Peach's face. That's Lady Larkbane. We don't stand Lady Larkbane. Look at his little sweet little face. He's so cute. She trouble. They're a little Lynx Point, Cream Point duo. Just foreign. Oh, Penny. Penny being a bad mom in this one. Oh. How do you put them all in a group? I hate that Procreate's just impossible to use. Making sure combining things isn't breaking them. Oop. Oop. We're committing to the bit. Any idea what time it is? I have no idea. Oh, it's only 1 a.m. You're just 4 and you see your father is a rare Arctic raccoon. Look at this Arctic raccoon. So cool. He looks like, what does he look like? Red Panda. I had to put a lid on my cup because I spilled it all over myself today. It was a huge mess. I stained the couch red. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back in a sec. I forgot there's a dog with us. I've been talking mad heck about big dogs, but there's a dog with me. Hey, right, we want. Hi. You being a good girl? Yeah, you being a good girl. Oh, you're beautiful. Such a beautiful husky. Everyone says she's beautiful. You want to sit there? You can sit there. It's okay. I'm sitting over here. You can have any couch you want. Okay. Right. Yeah, I have this. I have to work on Magpie sometime, actually. I finished all of Pretty Mouth. The page just feels like a different version. Of course, my girlfriend is real. She goes to a different school. I didn't import them all, but I'm slowly importing all of the next Avo too. I need to do Magpie so that I can start re-releasing it. Congrats on Premouth, by the way. Thank you. It was a heckin' achievement. I've leveled up a lot from like these pages. I like this page. It's so cool. So green. There's so much green. Look at this. We love it. Oh no. I love this face. I love Ramona. That's my favorite Ramona. But yeah, I need to work on Magpie sometime soon. And I'm slowly chipping away at Sovereign too. Because I want to re-release Sovereign. Do I have like enough to like release Sovereign? I forget. Did I finish the prologue? I think I did actually. Sovereign's a lot more muted. Because that's how Ursula colors. She colors very muted. I go a little too hard, I think, sometimes. But who knows? Somewhere along the way, I lost the background. Oops. That's not good. Guess we'll... I have to find that. I'm gonna have to re-download it to get the background, because I don't have it anymore. So I'm gonna have to do a different page to figure this out. Oh. Oh well. I can do some flat colors, right? Yeah. We can do the flat colors. What a cutie. Mom is so cute. Raccoons are so cute. Just gotta spin it. Spin that, not your hand. Like they have hands, right? They're so cute. I was so scared of them as a child. Terrified of raccoons. I didn't want to sleep in my grandma's house because I was so afraid of raccoons coming into the house. Which is very funny now. My grandma had a pet raccoon named Rascal. It's amazing. Very different than my grandma, who had a lot of very mean raccoons living in the barn. She said he acted like a child, basically. That just reminds me of, because I watched all the Smosh stories. There was like a Reddit story they read about someone. It was like, am I the asshole for bringing my pet raccoon to my sister's wedding? And he wore a little bow tie to the wedding. And the verdict was like, he's not an asshole, but the raccoon is amazing. She said he would steal from the cookie jar a lot. Like, no matter where she hid it, the raccoon would find it. Yeah, that's Miku. Arctic raccoon. She is. She's really an Arctic raccoon. Little Arctic raccoon. Poor Marbles. It's so exciting to be working on like new 9 point though. It's so cool getting new stuff out. Like, we haven't even really put out any new pages, but like releasing them into the world will be so cool. Because I'd given up hope that issue 3 would ever come out, but now it's moving along so quick. As long as the raccoon is respectful, then of course I would invite them to my wedding. The problem was he wasn't invited to the wedding. Making your dreams come true. It's so true. I've been working on writing it now, which is so exciting. Been working on like the later volumes. I love it. It's so good. And people don't even know. People don't even know like how, like, I think people reading it online don't realize how big a story it is. Because where I'm at, like, I'm like thousands, not thousands, I'm like hundreds of pages into it, and I'm still not at the point where I think, well, I've just gotten to the point where oh, okay. Sorry, there was like weird thumping noises coming from like the direction of like where my windows are, and I was so scared, but it's my goddamn cat and I hate her. She got her hands, her little paw stuck to a scratching post, and she was dragging it along. Oh my god. Shit my pants. Oh my. Terrifying. Oh my god. I think people will probably feel the same about my own comic. I promised there is action and plot. It will happen eventually. The story's just long and slow. That feels like Magpie. 9 Point isn't slow. I think like as I'm writing it more, I think you can liken it to like a series or like TV stuff where it's like it's just so much. There's like so many characters. It's crazy. Is it an anthology? Secret stream? Hello. Welcome. No, it's just like a really long story. Like, because it has the three main characters to it, but they're kind of like their own plot lines entirely. Like, they all connect and stuff, but, it takes a long time for that to actually happen. But the plot happens surprisingly fast. Like, the main plot gonna drop hard real soon. For Marble, at least. And there's like lots of time skips, because I was like, I was really inspired by like Gurren Lagann and Avatar, where I love it when like the characters like grow up and change. So I ended up with that. So it's like it follows their life for like a long ass time. Because he's 8 years old here, I think. Yeah, it's 8 years old. And where I'm at now, he's like 12. Gurren Lagann makes for some pretty cool inspiration. For real, for real. It's like Gurren Lagann, and then like Cucumber Quest definitely like inspired the desire to do like a lineless comic like it. I like stuff like that too. Follow a character through life reminds me of Ged from Earthsea. Yeah, and I feel like I don't get it as much. I don't know. I It doesn't happen as often because obviously you have to like change the designs and update them, which can be a lot of work, as opposed to like live action shows where obviously like the actors just like age. Um, whereas like I don't know. I don't know. Lost my thoughts. Oh right, it's like yeah, I just like following them through their life. Because I'm on volume 5, and he's 12 or 13 or something. There's a lot of like time skips that occur. I already have to do a lot of design changes, but that's because I didn't want my characters to have a set outfit. Bad idea. It's fun. There's like there's a trade-off for it, right? Because like in Magpie, people don't have like set outfits, which is cool. 9 Point they pretty much do, but it also makes more sense in 9 Point because it's more like a medievally society, so you don't really have that many outfits as a person. You would just have like one or two. It reminds me of like yeah, where it's like you just wear the same clothes over and over, and yep, layer them, and that's how you deal with the stinky. And then everyone... Stop! You're freaking me out every time you do that. Go do it somewhere else. Go be a freak somewhere else, Miku. Don't raspily meow at me. Do not with this. Oh, you're running away now, okay. I'm gonna set my comic in a fantasy Edwardian era. I'm gonna put all the characters in fantasy Edwardian clothes, so I love that. That's so fun. The thing with 9 Point is not so much designing lots of outfits, it's designing characters, because 9 Point, last time I checked, 9 Point has like 70 characters. And it's not like all of them like have plots or anything. There's just like, so far there's been like 70 people who've had lines. So they all need to be designed at some point. Is there a high death count, or is the amount of characters just due to the length of the story? It's the length of the story, and like just kind of like just meeting people over time. Cause yeah, it's not like all of them are like huge plot characters, but like you just bump into people along the way, and usually it's just like you're meeting like whole villages of people. Is one of the things, because like there's the thing with Lace where she's going to like the Order of White right now, and she has like a class. Like she hangs out with a bunch of other kids, so there's like 7 kids in her class. And then she has like multiple teachers or whatever, and they don't really mean much, but they're still like characters, so to speak. And then there's like the knights with Mitzi in them. I'm always making new knights. I worked so hard making like all of the different fantasy world building stuff, and I just want to show it all. Cause yeah, there's like Mr. Buttons here. He's like not a big character. He's just the head servant. And then there's like extras that have to get designed. These guys don't have any talking roles. This guy, he's they don't have any talking roles. However, this guy is a Siberian forest cat. Is a forest cat. Is this? Yeah, Siberian forest cat, gold series. I love that fur pattern. It's so good. I have the joy of like designing cats now, and I love it because like there's a little red tabbies and like a pointed cat and her friend, like a little tortoiseshell. I love it. It's so fun. I love these little guys. So cute. And that's just like little extras, you know? Like they aren't really designed at all. And then there's like so many little what is it? There's so many Bones McKay, cat designer. Exactly. The extras, the NPCs, such a pain in the butt. They're so fun though. You get to have the joy of create. Cause like Avo has, like, when I think about Avo, like, it has a lot of characters too. But that's just kind of how it happens. Like, if you have, like, an epic fantasy story, it's very easy to get that many characters. Like, I bet Avo has somewhere similar to 9 Point, and 9 Point... Okay, Avo definitely does, because there's, like, a bunch of unnamed characters, because there's the 77, like, gods and spirits. And I know all of them. Because I work hard. I like to world build. What's crazier is Crow Story, because Crow Story has 32 main characters, which is way too many. Crow Story is crazy, but Avo's and 9 Point still have a lot going on.
Oh, Penny.
I have to do my video on web hosting or web comic, like where to post your comics, because like I've done all the work now. Like I've been posting all over, and I really wanted to get a lot of my 9 Point website done before then. Before posting it, like talking about like where to post and stuff. Because I was working on my Comic Fury site, and I'm still not done. Like there's a bunch of like stuff that needs done. But it's usable. Currently melting my brain working on my comic website. What good timing. What's melting your brain? I'm like, what I always struggle with was just like finding like because I was with WordPress forever. I did like there's like a comic WordPress thingy. I did that, and that was just frustrating to use. And one day I'll have like a cool website of my own, but right now I just have a redirect to my Comic Fury site because it's really good. I'm using NeoCities Rarebit. I'm an absolute 100% baby with any of this. I just want to draw. I'm not the sneaky internet math. Ugh. Good luck. Here, I'm gonna just hide the screen for a sec. I will show you my site. I just don't want to accidentally open something I'm not supposed to. Another tab. Show off my website because I worked hard. Art stream. See? I did it. I need to fix this because I haven't changed the update for the Kickstarter. I think I'm close to functional. I can focus on tidying up and making it look nice. That's good. And then I have all the buttons to take you to various places, but they're all broken. See? That one take me to Avo. Yeah, I think you get into a loop because this one's broken. Okay, there we go. I need to fix all the links at the bottom. Yeah, but Comic Fury is cool. Yeah, that was a struggle. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Cause like it has like like Comic Fury has like a responsive thing. So like I have it to change colors for different scenes, which is so cool. Just so fun. Enjoyable. Wham. I wish I had a main site for my comic, but I have no idea where to start and I don't have the money for a domain. That's what my video is going to be about, because Comic Fury is completely free. That's this site. I have to make a little image for just guests, because there's like the default one and it's on every site, which is kind of silly. I've been working on this. It's not embedded into a site and it's like a mess, but I've been working on this so you can look at all the different animals of 9-point. So you click black bear and then it has like a picture of the black bear and like information on them. Comic Fury is my favorite, which is why I picked Neocities too, so I can make them look similar. You gotta drop that video, Bones. It's so fun. Right now they're so huge. Like it's very like optimized for mobile. Yeah, and then obviously we don't have a picture for every single animal at this point, because there's so many. This is gonna be broken. I know it is. Yep, I knew it would be broken. Ursula broke it on me. I worked really hard on it. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there we go. Fixed. So it's a height calc. So you can compare the heights of the different animals of 9-point. So if we get like oh yeah, and the characters. So we have Marble beside of Black Bear. A graph. It's so fun. My autism. This was purely okay. So like we have cats. Marble's a little tiny cat. So cats compared to opossum. Opossum real big. And like a flying squirrel. So small. You're just astounding. It's so much work. It's so fun. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like you can learn it all, like, online. I'm also a baby, a bitty baby. It's so fun. It's also just really good for like my my personal stuff, like. I'm the sort of I'm absolutely not going to do that myself kind of way. Oh, in a sort of. Okay, yeah. What's... Wait, I'll just... One sec. What is it? Streaming sand. There we go. Let's see if I know where the other stuff is. So, like I have secret. I have like my own little secret pages. I don't know what it's called. What would I have named it? I don't know. Let's go back to art stream. Oh, I forgot to click this. I got the guide to 9.2. So I got like a little wiki on all the different points. Like this is very easy stuff to do. So it goes into like all the different fur color magic system. So like I'm working on this one, and then I have like a map that I'm working on, which is its own thing, and then I have like the height and the other stuff that I'm trying to figure out. And whenever I do that, like that's why I've been putting off my video, is just figuring out what I want to do. Yeah, for me, like I always find like the actual making the site stuff is easier than like figuring out hosting. Hosting just breaks my brain in a way that like HTML doesn't. HTML and like CSS, you can just kind of hit it with a hammer until it looks good. And then you can just get a lot of help from your cool brother. HTML, CSS, JS. Oh no. Yeah. They're not too bad. What was bad was figuring out like yeah, it's just like I'm so bad at like the logic. I don't have a cool code brother. Yeah, that they're helpful. They're helpful, but half the time they'll tell you to just ask a AI for help instead. But, you know, that's the double-edged sword of a cool code brother. Doesn't sound very cool then. Yeah. It is what it is. There's some things that like AI is very useful for when coding. Because you can get it to like input things all nicely for you. The problem is like it's good for like inputting numbers into like a certain order and stuff, but then it just, if you put like like the different like little index cards I'm working on, and you're like, okay, put these all into the correct format. It's like, okay, and then it writes fanfic. Like it just makes up its own index cards, and it's so annoying. But yeah. And that's the kind of stuff that's annoying about like AI art stuff, is like it could be like so useful for things if it wasn't so shit of like how it gets things, makes things up and melts the planet. Yeah, exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Is that it? Is that all of Penny? Yeah, because the rest is just like details, which I'll use a clipping mask for, I guess. Ugh. Mobble. Do we have... I don't think I downloaded a reference for Marvel. Oops. Hoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. I have to get the reference for this one, too. I love her. She's my girl. We love a Juliet. She's so cute. I'll get to draw my boy. I'll get to, like, do all that. Ugh, goodness. Do I... work on Magpie. I have a feeling... I like feeling smart and referencing random digital art stuff in my regular conversation, like stabilizer and selection tool, as if those aren't the most basic tools in every art program. I'm just gonna throw a Gaussian blur down, ma'am. Listen, art's easy. Just hit multiply, you good. There's like a part of me that just wants to like restart this completely. But it'd be so much easier to like just use what I already have. You gotta start repringling in everyday conversation, then people will take you seriously. What? I'm gonna get a peanut butter cookie because I don't know what's happening. It's very advanced stuff, don't worry about it. Okay. Hmm. What? What? What do you want? Okay. No, not offering. Facts. Sorry, I just chased my cat around the house. I'm gonna turn your layer mode to overlay. If you keep disrespecting me like this. Real. Unclips your layer mask. Hi. I don't know what's happening. Hmm. 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 These are so painful to look at. Look at this colors. The yellow and red. Wild. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. Turn. Ketchup and mustard strikes again. Oh man, these are dig up some old AF memory somehow. I'm scared. It's wild. It's been so long. So what was I doing? I left off in the middle of this. I know I have a copy of Pretty Mouth somewhere here, but I can't remember anything else. I'm taking a short break from comics to deal with life stuff, and then coming back and having trouble drawing the most basic side profile. Is my art career over, guys? Yes, 100%. I'm sorry to have to break the news to you. Whoa, look at them without tattoos is crazy. I bought it at TCAF like 10 years ago. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. 10 years ago. Ugh. Okay, so that's just the light. It's not like actually, there's like a circle? Where that? Where that at? Oh, here it is. Okay, and it's just like a normal layer. Okay. And there's that. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I see. I have an iPhone 6 on my phone. That was old. That was a copy of email. Ah, don't. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you coming for me like this? Making me feel old. Okay, so it looks like this is a Scourge of 9 point according to my little thingy in the corner. What is that called? I don't know. It's a thingy. Oh, Pretty Mouth is wild. We gotta print Pretty Mouth. We gotta print the colored Pretty Mouth. We just gotta get people real into it. We gotta get the new crop of Pretty Mouth fans. She's beautiful. Beautiful lady. I'm just guessing. I was still in college at the time, and I dropped out in 2015. So sometime before that, yes. Well, I think we've only done TCAF once. So, yeah. It's been forever. I really stopped doing conventions and stuff for a long time. We're getting back into them. We've started like a group with our friends to do that. My one friend's been going to like a lot of conventions and thingies. We went to Pride together. I don't I don't know why we're on this page. Pretty much so feral. Ugh, I can't believe we haven't finished Magpie yet. Like, I haven't finished writing it. I just got like I did finish writing it and then I unfinished writing it. I think there's only like I only have to do a couple hundred pages of Sovereign and then I'm free. It's like this scene that never ends. Like the first section of Sovereign is like 50 pages of nothing. It's just so legit. Do you have a set amount of pages you recolor a day? No, not really. I kind of do whatever the wind, whatever the wind tells me. Wait, wherever the wind takes me. And I color whatever pages. Like I have a deadline for these ones, but I think I hit it. I think. Let me see. Get the Mitzi scene done by July 31st. Yeah, I did it. So, like I have a list, a to-do list. I have like it written down like when everything runs out of buffer and whatnot, but yeah. You did that. I did it. Now I got like a new scene to color in. I wish I had the background for this. I want to work on it, but I don't have the background. Which sucks. Yeah, I just kind of sometimes I feel like doing things. Other times I don't know. Cause like with Pretty Mouth, I just finished it all in like a day or whatever. Like I finished the flat coloring of Pretty Mouth in like a week when I actually sat down to do it. Like when I sit down to do something, like I just kind of I go ham, I go real ham. I go full ham. I need to download all of Avo because I'd like to do that one too. I don't know. I tend to just... This is way too dark. I know I'm gonna change it. It's just too dark to work with right now. I just can't see what I'm doing. I wish I could do that. I get bored so quick that I have to get up constantly while drawing. It's a double-edged sword because like I don't notice when I'm like my hand starts hurting and stuff. I just get the hyperfixation. It's my neurodivergence kicks in. That's how I get anything done. It's my unmedicated ADHD that allows me to color so many pages in one go. Because usually, like, what takes the longest is usually deciding like the colors for a scene, and then once, where are you? Where are you hiding? Like once I have everything decided, and once I do like one panel or whatever, then I can just like systematically go through things. Oh no. Hand hurts from the get-go. Oh. I'm sorry, that sucks. My issue is like it's like I'm just making everything worse. It's like my hand shouldn't hurt. And I'm just gonna cause myself unfixable future problems. Does he have like... Guys, look at my YouTube avatar. Is it like, is this where the black side is? Is it like right here? Does he have like his eye? Is this the correct eye that gets the little black section? Does he have like a... You know what? It doesn't really... Wrong side. Okay. Wait. Because... Wait, I have a giant cutout of him behind me. No, I don't. It's away. Because he has like the little... He has one under his eye, and then he has like a side of his face, right? That's black? I need the... You know what? I'll deal with that later. I'll just... It's all falling apart. I shouldn't have started with the... This is terrible. No. Let's not do that. Here, I'm gonna go... Ursula gave me like a bunch of like reference images that I'm supposed to be using, so I'm gonna just quickly grab those. Google Drive. Da, da, da. 9 point. Please and thank you. 9 point. Designs. Workbane, Peaches, Penny. Marble. Yeah, okay. Let me just put the reference on the import. Okay. I now have I now have an image of Marble to work with. You guys, thank you. I think Ursula messed up. Or is that like tears? No, it's because the orange comes down and then it's tears. That's what I'm getting confused by. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just do like a base layer for like all of his fur. Just be like off-white, but I don't want to get confused, so I'll just use that. Fresh layer. But yeah, I tend to be very systematic about how I get coloring and stuff done. It's just when it's like the first few pages that I need to figure out. Because like the one Mitzi page I was working on, it was just like she walks into a new room and she's only in that room for like a little bit. So I kind of had to do the whole thing from scratch, and it's the same with the Arctic raccoon picture. But like once I have everything, then I can just make my little checklist. And then it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I can't believe I used to buy coloring books. What a fool I was. Sad little guy. Oh, give him a hug. I mean, I guess she does in like the... Penny's so cute. I love Penny. She's kind of being a bad mom, but she's cute. She means well. You probably shouldn't lie to your son about his origin. However, she's doing her best. Toxic positivity. I don't think he's a raccoon, guys. I don't know why I'm coloring his body. Don't know what I'm doing there. Like, it's fine if I go over. It's just after a certain point, then it's annoying, right? Raccoon cat. Wait until Marby hears about raccoon dogs. There are no raccoon dogs in the 9-point universe, so... Because it's only... North American animals. Who, He's just a little guy. What am I doing? 9-point is like, nuh-uh, no Tanuki's here. Exactly. I was like, why is he the same color as her thingy? But I forgot. It's made with his fur. She make a little shawl out of his fur. Very cute. Very mom. Make some little cat yarn. Someone moved my keyboard a bit to the left and sabotaged my typing. How dare they? Yeah, so cute. Just a little guy. I wish my mom would make me a human hair sweater. Yeah. Looking back at Marble's design, I don't get why his tail is like this. That's not what cat tails are like. Just a little guy. Just pick a color. Just pick something you're gonna work on. But your cat, but cartoon cat logic, you see? Yeah. I blame Ursula and myself. I blame myself for not catching. His hood isn't that color. Why are you? The mistakes you make. It'll just be annoying to cover it up. Okay. There's way less guesswork as to what Ursula is drawing with these compared to when I'm like coloring in Pretty Mouth. Just trying to figure out what I'm looking at was half the battle. One of my cats I own right now has a black tail, but the very tip is white. It's adorable. There are cats that have that specific tail pattern, but they're like Thai cats, right? They're like one of the Thai skunk cat kind of pattern. So it is genetically possible for him to have a tail like that. However, you're a freak, Marble. I mean, Marble's just a special little guy. I mean, he is. Maybe it's, maybe he's a chimera. Maybe that's why he's a calico. He's not, I don't think. I think he's XXY. Marble's just a little friend. Oh, that's what that is. It's his leg. It's like, what is that? What am I looking at? What is this little bump? It's his leg. It's a leg tucked up, I think. Does that make sense? I'll have to ask Ursula. So I don't think it's his arm. Is it his leg? I'm doubting myself now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Gotta start leaving notes on the canvas for each other. Thing is, I download the file, so I have to just talk to her in person. Ooh, there's a little Pete. There are times where I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I need to consult I need a consultation right now, please. What is this? I should learn how to draw. That would be helpful. I need to learn how to draw birds, because Ursula never adds the birds to 9 point, and I worked really hard. If you're a real one, you remember the bird streams. Though honestly, if I talk to her now, she probably would add the birds, because she loves birds. Nah. Don't learn to draw. Birds, you say? I love birds. Birds are so good. There's a pair of kestrels by our house that are so loud. I think they have like a nest and they're just like chasing people off or whatever. I don't know. They're so loud. They're so cute. I love them. Kestrels sound so much like parrots. Like our bird doesn't care about the kestrels, cares about crows. Will get freaked out if she sees a crow. Gets freaked out if she sees a cardinal. Birds are silly. Bleep bloop. Alright, I think I should head out. Thanks for showing up and for anyone who waited through the thingy. Alright, goodbye.